Okay, hello everyone. Today, it's time to watch the 3.5 special program. I am extremely late. At the time of this upload slash recording, this will probably be literally like during the maintenance period of Star Rail or something before 3.5 comes out. But as I say, better late than never, and I'm technically still before 3.5. But anyways, unfortunately, I've been spoiled a little bit on this. I've seen a couple spoiled images of a couple characters, including March and Donghung, just because it's been like 2 weeks, a week and a half or something since they came out, and literally I opened a Twitter and my thing exploded. So it's quite literally impossible for me not to have seen it. But I'll try my best to not say anything. I haven't watched anything really, so I actually don't know what the trailer looks like either. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm very interested. 3.4 story was really good. So I'm actually very excited for 3.5 because there's a lot of stuff that got set up. Ended with Finon doing some crazy stuff and learning the entire history of just the Flame Reavers and stuff. So I'm very excited because it's a neat take on Elysian Realm. It's very similar. Cyrene is literally, a straight up just a direct callback to Elysia. But anyways, short program. We'll see. Lady Agalea. Oh, that's not what I expected to see. She got first. Ooh, is Irene Akaisi? Is this? Oh, it's March. It's the new evil March. I like to say. All the flame chasers are back. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, this is so cool. This is cool. Oh, they're giving them such fan service here. I heard my day final. No. Oh, this is pretty. Hydra and actually, I don't know who this is. Oh, it's Donkey. Dude, March of the Parcel is such a cool pop. Oh, this looks sick. Are they coming back? Oh, hi, sorry. I'm so curious how to see the story shapes out. Is this the final team? March is here. We even got Herta here. Oh, this looks sick. Okay. I vibe with the trailer music. I think this is a. I'll do that. Oh, so cool. Oh, that's sick. This is the Scepter fighting them. Dude. It's just Elysia. It's literally Future Humanity Elysia. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, we have to go back. Okay. Before they get started. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks so cool. Dude, this trailer looks sick. Okay, like first, the opening shots here, I think are just pretty. Helps that I like all of the characters. I actually can't tell who this is. So like, that's obviously like, Caceres. Not a cool shot of her. I wonder why it starts with them two and then it goes into March. Because I think it's my day. I can't tell this is... I'm pretty sure this is my day. Because it's his hometown. Or country. Is this his like arm? I think this is his arm. I mean, this is straight up just the back of Caceres with the dragon. And then Hyacinth. Dude. Evil March is so... I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of the Evil March. People might say I just like March. And you're not wrong. But I do like Evil March. This is a cool shot angle, I'm not gonna lie. With all the threads. This is just sad. This just makes me sad. Max is just a war farming. This is cute. Flame Reaver. See, now it's just two sides of the same coin, quite literally. And now it just looks sick. Can I really be mad that Flame Reaver was just murking everyone when he was just fighting on himself? Dude, the animation for this is so pretty. I'm really curious what their part in the story is. Because I think they hold a couple of core flames that we don't get to see. But they're they're like old flame chasers. I'm really curious what happened to them. It's a cool shot of Donkey Kong. I will say, I am kind of the opinion that his form's a little disappointing because it's just a natural evolution to his. Okay, it's not much different. I think this is Earth or something. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a fan of the March. It's a cool shot though. But I really like the callback of the parcel for March. She looks good. Herta's just doing just the Herta pose, the witch pose. She is constantly just aura farming on it. I really like the shot of everyone. Irene doing her signature Alicia leap. Dude, I can't believe they just took the Alicia pressure of human and just slapped it on Cyrene. I like this shot where it's like the we went with the different flame chaser. Oh, you know what? Maybe this is like Cyrene going through March's like kind of memory and ours, like intermingling. Because like that was like the express. Or honestly, it's probably just our. But I like how Donka's in his form. Okay, we got. So this is the final team. I can't tell who this is. Is this Heisling? Might be. I think it is. It's Herta, Screwlum, Donkey Kong in new form, Syndra, Cyrene, us, New March. But she looks like she's on our team, so I'm really curious what that implication is. Did she just fight with Parcel? Dude, this is so power of friendship, and I got it down for it. It's quite literally what Alicia does. Dude, the music is hype. After the cool rock thing they gave Finon, like this is so anime trailer. I mean, it right literally is, but you know, that's cool. It's really cool to see like Alicia work so like hand in hand with Trailblazer. Because like it's just like what like when she was men, that's literally what she did. It was just like they were doing. So it's kind of hype. That's a cool one. Dude, I'm so sad I had to save her March. I really want both of them. They're very pretty. She's just cool for Arena, and she's just Shushan again. She's cool. She's even cooler Shushan. If I'm being reductive, that's possible. But we'll see what the story is. I just simply do not have the credits. Or sorry, the Jades for this. Whatever. Okay. I love Albert. I missed you.
As a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening.
Hydra?
This is the Honkai Star Rail version 3.5 special program. I'm your host, Albert.
I haven't met her yet, actually, the story, I think.
Are all renowned figures. So, let's give them a warm welcome.
No need for formalities, dear subjects.
Call me a subject.
The masses have given me many titles,
She
but here,
clean this?
feel free to call me
Surgeon.
by my name, Saridra.
Saridra.
I'm Herta.
I can't say
No
that.
need for further introductions.
Saridra is not what I expected.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Screwlum. It's a pleasure to meet you all again.
Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Ooh, oh, Albert is so honored. Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and inimitable beauty on our show,
That's all she's over.
we've also got a
First, like,
genius
why do you say my name
who
3 times?
mechanical aesthetics, humanistic charm, and elegant precision. And even her Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
She's not happy with
If
this.
you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator,
Damn.
the audience is going to walk out.
Poor
Dux
Albert.
Blabberter, Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience know about our important guest is crucial.
Actually, no.
This is not
That's straight
idle
for no reason.
chatter.
Not even the charade, just
Albert,
directed.
get to the point, okay?
Since this is what our guests unanimously requested, as we enter version 3.5, the second half
It's
of
only
the
second
Emporium
half?
story will officially begin.
Oh, I guess like
We'll meet
Alicia's
brand new companions
and
and
now in
witness
the second
familiar
half.
friends in a completely new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we also caught glimpses of Lady Saridra and Lady Hycelens in that trailer.
Hycelens?
Miss March
Hycelens.
7th and Mr. Dan Hung have
Saridra.
also undergone quite significant changes.
And that one with pink hair. She looks a lot like that girl named Cyrene. Was that her new
Cyrene?
form?
Cyrene?
I'll keep that under wraps
I'm calling her
now.
Cyrene. I refuse to call her
But what I
Cyrene.
can tell you is that this renewed journey is about to ascend to a higher dimension. At the place where three paths intertwine, a battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun. In version
How will the power of
3.4
friendship win this
story,
time?
the Trailblazer made a promise with Finan and took up the mantle of Deliverer.
Oh, our boy
Meanwhile,
Finan.
Finan went
Oh,
to confront
Kevin.
Nanook with the
Once
most
again.
blazing fury.
We now
It's
know
canon
that
that he
Amphorius
attacked
was a testing
anyone.
ground for the Lord Ravager
it's Iron
Iron
Tomb,
Tomb to
that's the name.
self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and Cyrene accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences
problem is
to delay the
refreshing their
moment
power.
of Iron Tomb's true
They're just
completion.
leeching up an Iron Tomb.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human will
Honkai
shall
eons,
never
actually.
be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as brilliant as a
God,
solar
that was such a
flare.
cool cinematic. They
Biden's
gave
efforts
so
have
much
once
for
again
Finan.
interrupted the progress of
Kevin,
Iron
my
Tomb.
goat.
And at the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the black tide has been halted.
Oh,
Oh.
now I know.
So that too was the work of the
Oh,
Deliverer.
see, I didn't know that was happening.
Finan. I'll remember that name.
But back
How
to
are
the
you?
matter at hand.
It doesn't exist
The
in your
weight
family.
of the world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
Before saving the world,
Burnham's
there's
crew
one
will be
more
there with us.
preparation we need to make. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantan.
Excuse me.
Exactly! So if we can master the authority of law,
Wait, what did they just say?
Ultimate Protocol has an extremely strict autonomous speculation. This ultimate
Oh.
protocol goes by another name in Amphorius.
That's why.
The Law Titan, Talantan.
But I think you get his actual core.
So if we
flame.
can master the authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn
Oh.
the tables in our favor.
According to Amphorian history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium
Yeah.
ago. The Trailblazers' mission is therefore
Intercept
clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
In version 3.5's
Yeah, 'cause when you dump
Trailblaze
it
mission,
in,
the
it's
Trailblazer will
gone.
journey alongside Cyrene to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the
I just realized we almost screwed up so bad. Because I think when we dumped it, I think the core flame, like it goes into the Genesis and just goes straight into Iron Tomb. And we kept doing that instead of like Finan coming in and just murdering everyone and taking it from. Because he ends up like I think he ends up getting it in this timeline anyways, since the Flame River takes up most of them, except for the ones we dumped already. Don't ask me how it works with the ones they just dumped in the Genesis and then I don't know, whatever. Anyways, but yeah. But we almost screwed up. Now I think about it.
Eternal Recurrence.
That's how you're gonna get it.
That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors
He never
still
went back
held
far enough.
power. The bear of the Law, Core Flame, and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Saridra.
Then
Core Flame era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bear of the Law, Core Flame, and Empress of Akama, the Imperator
Just need to
Saridra.
make sure I understood correctly.
Then, you are all targeting me?
She's just
What
Farina,
makes you
bro.
so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any
Why is her horn on
reservations?
fire? Or
I
her
wouldn't say they're targeting
her
you.
crown was red
Someone
with
as brilliant
flame.
and mighty as
That's
yourself
kinda sick.
surely understands
I didn't
that
even
the
realize it
Trailblazer is
had a
working
flame
towards
on it.
a brighter future for Amphorius. In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hysealans and Imperator Saridra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago. We hope you're looking forward to this first meeting and reunion.
Ah. I believe the Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity, as always.
Moreover, in version 3.5, we'll get to see another side of Sixtia as the city of infinite revelry. Legend has it that in the coastal city-state, encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows
So they're just
without
having a good time.
pause through every hour of the day.
Yeah,
But
cool
those
to see.
residents in the city don't look too friendly, do they? Better watch out.
Don't be so quick to celebrate. And don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy?
Yes.
Indeed. Since it concerns the ultimate protocol, that old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention.
I guess.
He's very likely to step in and personally intervene.
That is no longer just a possibility. The
He knows,
Theoros
right?
Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City and already sought an
Oh, so
audience
this is the
with me.
setup.
As for what he said, it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual
Well,
shift.
he doesn't want his thing to get
While it
ruined.
shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need
Wonder what his
urgent
beef
revision,
is.
it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication
That's what
is
I'm saying.
way over the top.
What's his
Who could this
personal
old Intellitron really be?
interest in it? Rupert?
Maybe Ligus's true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him.
No one knows yet.
Besides,
He's
even
just
when
kinda
facing
there.
higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand.
New March and New
In
Donko.
version 3.5, both
Oh, I
the
forgot to
geniuses
forget
Herda
them too.
and Skrullum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius. And with them, our hand in this game grows even stronger. To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Ligus to share with everyone. Let's check it out. During combat, Ligus will switch between two different forms.
He's
In
just
his
here.
first form,
He's
he
we're in
can
combat
generate
with this dude.
Titankin for combat, while also applying special effects
Oh, you
to
can
our
just do
allied
that.
characters. Characters affected by this special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive
Sirens,
HP.
not Siren.
When the total number of
Astros is
allies
so
and
happy.
enemies that appear on the field reaches a certain amount, Ligus will enter his second form. In this second
Whoa.
form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn, and Ligus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes. When using the ultimate,
Dude,
Ligus will deal
that's a
massive distributed
sick
damage
ultimate.
to all allies.
Oh?
That looks so cool. I'm always a fan. Dude, it's just Flushwan's ultimate. Have you seen it? Like what she does? She does this and then she crushes it. It's honestly like a cool variation of the Flame Reaver's ultimate because the one where he slashes Amphorius.
Is there
Kinda cool.
any
Oh,
key
that's sick.
information to help solve this puzzle?
Of course! If
The
you can
hand
make a
crush is
certain
always
number
cool.
of allies and enemies leave the field during his second form, it'll accelerate Ligus
Oh,
to switch
yeah.
back to his first form,
Like
reducing
the
the threat
casters
of his
go.
ultimate.
She does so
Logic.
much damage.
We need to quickly
Oh my
eliminate
God.
black tide creatures to reduce the threat and improve our chances of victory.
Though it's
Dude.
still unclear why we must directly confront the Theoros, knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius, your intel work
What?
is impressive.
Why'd they say that?
Oh, thank you for your praise, Your Imperial
I
Majesty.
don't know what that means.
All right, let's take a
That's so
short break
stupid.
for now, and when we come back, I've got more intel about our two Chrysos heirs seniors.
Dude, I'm kind of excited. Kind of sick. I didn't expect us to fight Ligus in this one. Makes sense considering he's actually intervening now, so we would have to fight him or one of the crosshairs. Essentially. Let's skip ahead. Oh, we just get a straight up look at Iceland. I might roll for her to help fill out my capture team. Is it Tazo Mythic or Storidra? Sorry. That's a pretty ulti. She's got the violin whale. Kinda hype.
Hey! Why is the studio leaking?
Dux Plumpus,
Oh, that's cool.
if this is your
I'm gonna
idea
raise
of
them.
entertainment,
Screw him.
it's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this. Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
He's using himself.
Finally back to normal. Hey, director! This studio needs fixing. What kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so please bear with us.
All right, go find Duck's Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Isn't that just Agalea?
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Oh, look at the Chimera.
Come to think of it, this Hycelan's looks quite different from regular humans. She's got scales, and her belly seems to be transparent?
That's right. Hycelan's
She's a
is the most
sea
powerful
siren?
and beautiful
Yo.
sea siren princess born to Fagusa, the ocean
She
titan.
reminds me of
She grew up in the
Shushan
embrace
crossed
of the
with,
ocean.
I see,
Misha.
but why did this beautiful
Misha
sea
is-
siren
Misha
come
is a-
ashore?
is a water
And
dragon.
how did she end up becoming the Knight
Right.
Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black
Fagusa,
tide,
the ocean?
they would throw them an endless feast on land.
That's so sick.
But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hycelan's as the
Wow.
sole survivor.
Like a genocide.
When I first met
Crazy.
her, Hycelan's was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like
It is a
prime
prime
protagonist material
protagonist.
for a novel. Then what happened?
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done.
Adopted.
All I ask is for her
Me
unwavering
when
loyalty
Agalea finds
to
Fine on
stand
the
as
week.
my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see. So Lady Saridra became Lady Hycelan's light.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the
I should,
friendship
like,
of my
go
other
in the
loyal
water
subjects,
sometimes, like
such
dry
as
out or
the
something.
previously mentioned Duck's Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But rumor has it that Hycelan's has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolus's
Oh, I
little
forgot.
kitty
Cypher's
is
a
present.
baby in this time.
It's only
She's
natural
still young.
for a fish to avoid a cat.
That's the only I guess that she is.
Now
I'll
then,
probably use the
let's
normal
see how
Cypher
Miss
model.
Hycelan's performs in combat.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat.
Is her stomach
When
actually
she uses her
transparent, or is that
basic
just
attack,
her clothes?
skill, or ultimate in combat,
Doing the
there's a
funny water
chance to
effect.
inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady Hycelan's
her
is a
animation.
perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
Wait a minute.
That's right.
Same guy.
When using her skill, Hycelan's increases damage
waterfall.
taken by all enemies and deals damage.
She is so
When
cool.
using her ultimate,
Oh
Hycelan's
gosh.
creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
pretty.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea,
I
where
might go
graceful
for her.
fish dance in the
We'll see.
water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful sword. But for enemies, such beauty means deadly danger. Enemies in the zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from Hycelan's whenever they take DOT damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn
Dude.
and a screen full of
I need to
numbers
go for
flying out
Oh,
the
she
end.
replaces
Oh,
Ron May.
this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
Oh.
After
Hmm.
using the
That's how it
technique,
works.
Hycelan summons a special dimension that automatically
Whoa.
moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate
forward?
attacks. When Hycelan's actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed, is Miss Hycelan's actually attacking with a violin bow?
My goat.
Let the enemies slumber within the symphony, for the waves stirred by the Dux Gladiorum's melody are as graceful as they are deadly.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, let us get to know her better. The great ruler who reigned over an age, Saridra.
Basically, it's yourself now. You're so Farina coded, bro. Oh, she uses a staff for battle? junior in with her or have such a fun time playing chess. That's kind of cool. It's a cool shot, but it's kind of boring.
The great
Honestly.
Imperator, supreme
Compared to
commander of the
Iceland's.
holy city, initiator of the first flame chase journey, bearer of lost core flame, and the key figure
I like her.
in the
I like her
plan
splash arts though.
to seize
It's-
Amphorius's
she's just
administrative
Korean.
privileges.
So
Though I am
Korean.
absolutely a monarch, I
Is it the
need
same
no
voice actress?
songs of
There's
praise.
no way.
Sweet words are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why
Really?
not just shut
It's not
your
high
beak
enough.
and be the Imperator's pawn instead?
Got him. Oh, so she can just do that, huh?
Your way of doing things is quite intimidating. I wonder, what do people usually
That's not
say
saying.
about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
Yo, whoa, whoa, whoa.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood.
Yes.
On the board, only one rule matters. Win. I will stop at nothing and pay any price to
Okay.
achieve my goals.
I wonder what
Oh.
happens to her.
What exactly do you mean by any price?
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece.
So she's
The
okay
only
with
thing
sacrificing
I
herself.
want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
I remember that Aglaya was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Makes sense why they act. She
Such
Agatha does
pressure
very
is
similar
nothing for the
things.
Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the
I guess we'll
Trailblazer.
see, yeah.
Could Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazer's chances?
I, Albert, do have some juicy stories about the monarch. For instance, although she was known as the first and last monarch of Akama,
Bruh.
she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Talantin.
Makes sense.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Very unusual.
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and
I
faced
read it
a
as
devastating
Pema and
crisis.
Alpha, and I'll forever
At
say
that
it.
time, it was Saridra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler, governing
It's
over
just
the
that
holy
easy.
city.
She's a beast.
That's right. Saridra yearns to build Amphorius into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorius. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies?
Sure,
Would you
chess
care
piece.
to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
Give him up the staff and some
I
of the chess
certainly
piece.
can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess since childhood,
her
and the
stuff is chess
extrapolation of
pieces.
chess positions is my way of waging
It
war.
just sends a rook at you.
My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed
Technically,
character uses their
buffs.
basic attack or
That's cool.
skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to
Duplicate?
duplicate their skill once when using it against
You just do, you
enemies.
just do it again.
So
for
the
free.
same skill can hit twice.
That's right.
So good for
Besides
Vion.
normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also
Really?
be duplicated.
Take a look! Finance enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of skirts, can be used twice.
They both
In
have
other
4
words, when
stacks?
paired
That's
with Professor
nuts.
Anaxagoras, both his skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Wow.
Sink into insanity! Straight
That's
to the
so
soul.
many.
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage
that's a
to
cool post she
all
hits.
enemies.
Now that's
Yeah,
battlefield
pretty
control. It's true that everything is like a game of chess. All about planning and strategy.
Also,
He's so
when I
roll-coded.
use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next
Oh,
battle.
That's neat.
Keep this in mind when planning
Useful
your
for,
battle strategy.
see.
Mm-hmm. With such a far-sighted commander leading our battles, who wouldn't want to serve under Her Majesty the Empress?
Naturally, mediocrity has no place on the throne. The one who shall lead all of Amphorius can only be, and must be, me.
However, after experiencing Syringe's story in version 3.5, you might discover that there's more than meets the eye behind this cold imperator. Stay tuned! Now let's take a look at the version 3.5 baddies. In version 3.5's first half warp event,
Why does the
Trailblazers
ocean...
can acquire
that's a
limited
cool light
5-star
code.
character High Ceilings. Limited 5-star light cone, Why Does the Ocean Sing, will have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star
Kafka,
character
makes sense.
Kafka is returning, and at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone,
So one of the best
Patience
light
is
cones
all
in the
you
game.
need, will become available once again.
Well, it's because the Hillity's
Version
kind of...
3.5 second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star
Epoch
character
etched.
Saridra. The limited 5-star light cone, Epoch etched in golden blood, will have
She's
a
so
boosted drop rate.
honor coded.
In the second half, the limited
I Silver
5-star
Wolf again?
character Silver Wolf is returning. While at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone Incessant Rain will become available once again.
Hmm.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more
March.
Jordan.
I hope we go over March and Donkey Kong next. Probably not. I'm gonna skip ahead.
Light
Wait,
calendar 3950. Syringe
That's
returns
cool.
triumphant from vanquishing the Black Tide. Victory belongs to every citizen, and even more reassuring than the mighty
killer.
droids is the figure of the Emperor.
Mom, why is the Imperator sitting on a bush?
That's funny. You gotta make yourself look taller, bro. Slash throne. Stool?
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or city-state? The answer will soon be revealed.
This will be
Cereal
the
salad.
greatest salad ever.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
Okay.
People often say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon in Light Calendar 3960,
I
we
like
were
how
fortunate enough to witness.
Checkmate.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
That's what I'm saying.
Behold, my new Dromus Legion. How do you like them, my dear subject?
They're just friends. That's cool.
Welcome back! Now that we're halfway through the feast, it's time to grab some food and fill those bellies. In version 3.5, the
Oh,
Chrysos
the
Maze
event.
Grand
Oh, it's the
Restaurant
memes.
will make its
That's
debut.
cute.
During this event, Trailblazers will team up with Chrysos heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysiae.
Running a restaurant with the Chrysos heirs? That sounds familiar. Where have I seen
Say it.
that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world?
I'll say it.
What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Actually, it's the story that
before.
Cyrene told us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Even though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it. First, this restaurant's customers
funny.
are quite
It's
special.
just the memes.
Our purpose in opening this place is to serve
Memes.
delicious food to the little fairies from the members' maze and bring a new lease of life to this abandoned restaurant.
It's so...
In the restaurant, the Trailblazer needs to take on the role of restaurant manager, run the establishment, and win the
Guys, I don't think Star Wars done this yet, but this is literally the same event they started off in Impact, and they just brought it over. It's a very similar concept to it, but I think the first was part 2's, and then I think they did a summer one later.
approval of fairy customers.
It's
Also participate in the regular
just-
members' maze food
it's the same
review,
guy.
earn
It looks the
stars
exact
step by
same.
step, and ultimately become
They're all based
a
off of,
4-star Memshalem restaurant.
Like
All right.
overcooked and stuff.
Then what's the style of this restaurant? And what dishes do they serve?
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic ID's Elysiae haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu,
cuisine.
carefully curated by our nature-born chef from ID's Elysiae, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special is our fresh lettuce salad, made with all natural organic greens and paired with our signature dressing for a crisp, refreshing taste and a smooth, lingering finish. Our chef who prepared and mixed the salad right at your table, offering you
It's additive.
this full ceremonial experience.
Salad? Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
We also have the colorful salad and the city salad.
Wait a minute. Why is everything salad?
One reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in
does?
salads.
That's
And the
cool.
other reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages, so we're a bit limited
Infinite
on
salad,
ingredients and
bro.
supplies. However, as your management level
I get
increases,
meat.
the Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members. And to meet the customer's demands, the Trailblazer will need to work with everyone to grow various ingredients besides running the restaurant. Now, our 2 agricultural experts in Accent Hyacinth and the helpful field fairies will join forces to guide the Trailblazer through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacinth around.
Leave it to the professionals. One dares say it finally bears the semblance of a contender for 4 Michelin
Oh, I
stars.
get it. It's the
Of course, having ingredients alone
Anyways.
isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits. Leveling up dishes can enhance quality and increase the average spend per customer. Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area is essential to reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's reputation and attract more customers. Plus, different ferry customers have different personalities and unique dining preferences. Some ferry customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some ferry customers try to sneak away without paying.
Hey,
Oh?
wait, that's
Trying
a
to
thing?
dine and dash.
That's funny. Yeah, actually dine and dash
Someone's
you.
about to face the judgment of the law.
While running the business, you'll often
about to
face
nuke the
unexpected
guy.
situations that need the Trailblazer's decision-making skills. Running a restaurant isn't exactly a walk in the park. As for what roles the other Chrysosea friends will play in the restaurant, you'll have to discover that for yourself in the game, Trailblazer.
You like how...
Oh.
All right, after a hearty
So
meal,
what?
it's time to get some drinks.
Wow.
In the event old
Who brought
brews
this
and
back?
new friends,
I think you
the
actually really like this
Trailblazer will
event.
once
I think
again show off their
everyone
skills.
everyone
as a
likes
special guest drinksmith at
these are
the
fun
Dream
podcasts.
Jolt Hostery.
mixing drinks.
Master Drinksmith of Penacony? This little
You'll
one
like
sure
it.
is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope, nope. This time, some familiar friends will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend carries their own little worries, and the Trailblazer can whip up a magical drink to lift their mood.
Kinda fun.
Delicious and healing
Honestly,
all in one.
drink mixing looks so cool
Which
whenever I
friends
see
will be
it
making
in
an
like,
appearance?
in
Like
media and
Dr.
stuff.
Ratio, who came to Penacony to enlighten the masses? Or Director Tobin?
It's more about
who's
presentation
exhausted
than
from
it is
dealing with
taste and
Penacony's
anything else is
equity
what I've learned.
transfer?
But it's still cool.
Or maybe that lovely lady from the Stellar Hunters might pay us a visit.
Firefly.
Oh, I see.
What if the Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right drink?
No big deal.
They get nuked.
And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your
I'm
friend.
getting my friends drunk.
Judging by the Trailblazer's nature, they'll probably have an accidental slip-up.
After serving all the guests, the Trailblazer can invite them back
Sparkle.
for one more special surprise drink.
That's cool.
May this special mix
That tiny
recipe
herd I just
create
saw?
unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer and their unexpected guests. That's not all for 3.5.
What else is there?
Madam Herda.
That's not all. In version 3.5, I will launch the AI Herda experiment. I digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers need to train the AI Herda by completing different assignments to obtain assignment rewards.
Training an AI Herda?
Interesting.
Hello,
Very
Chat
interesting.
Herda.
Oh, don't even bother. Chat Herda has rejected your query, citing insufficient complexity.
Hey, wait a sec. I haven't even asked anything yet.
Real.
Chat Herda's already trained on your behavioral patterns. It's just making predictions.
Wow.
All right. As we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone. First up, our old friend, the
Yummy.
gift
Another
of
10
Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Nice.
And the 10 tickets from the Odyssey.
The Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return. Complete the challenges to earn double
Honestly,
rewards.
like, my relic
Shape of
inventory
Siren's
is
Stagnant
smallish.
Shadow will also be
Oh.
available. And you can obtain the Ascension material Sea Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the challenge.
Additionally, in version 3.5, the feature mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters.
Oh, that's so
will be
nice. People were
launched.
mad about this.
Trailblazers
We're
will be able
so
to switch
upset.
interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
That's really
In
cool.
other words, you can switch Saber and Archer's
People
interaction
were really
and
mad
combat
that
voice
if you're in
lines
English, you
Japanese,
couldn't hear them.
while keeping all other characters unchanged.
Nice.
Finally,
People were
Honkai
very,
Star
very
Rail will
upset.
also be joining
Oh.
this year's Gamescom.
I didn't even know that.
From August
Good for
20th
them.
to August
That makes
24th
sense.
this year, Honkai Star Rail will greet everyone
Oh,
with
new
a
booth.
brand new booth style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free
It's not
goodies.
free. I don't think it
Stay
is.
tuned to our official social media channels for more details. All right, and with that, it's time for us to bid farewell to this feast. Thanks to all our special guests for
Nice.
being with us.
Pretty
See
excited.
you next time. Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you next
everybody.
time.
That's cool. Alright. I'm mostly interested for the story in Heislands. We'll see how that goes. The events are fine. They're kind of just a little neat. Oh, okay. That's a cool extra feature they added for the collab stuff. People were really mad about it during 3.4. It was ridiculous how upset they were. Okay, I shouldn't say being upset was ridiculous. I meant to say, like, it was just ridiculous. Like it was just so everyone was so upset, and it's for good reason. If I'm in English and I only want to listen in English, except for, like, the collab characters who don't have English, it kind of sucks to hear them unvoiced. I got it. But yeah, that's neat. They added it. Kind of sucks though because it's added after the Fate event's already over, so it kind of defeats the whole purpose. Because, like, the main reason people want to hear is, during the actual Fate event when it's voiced. They should have, whatever. At least they have it now. Anyways, excited for 3.5 when they have in store. Very curious about the new March and Donkey form. We'll see what happens. I know. Thank you guys for watching. Next time. Take care.